Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Battletech here. We have to get ourselves to another place. I was going to take this contract here because it's kind of on my way to this one. It's kind of on the way there, and I wanted to try and build up my stable of mechs and mech warriors and things before I go and do that. It's going to take 17 days there, and if you look at my timeline, I'm at 18 days, so I'm going to have to add a day to that. The other thing I was looking at was in the hiring hall, there's this one person here named Silent. She's got 2 4s and 2 3s. It's a little expensive to pick up.
Hey.
But I thought I should probably... I have 5 of 8 berths, and I did have a time where I had a couple people get wounded. So I'm thinking I need to have another backup pilot, and this one looks like the best of the lot. Well, most of these others would need a bit of training to get to anything. This one's right on the edge of a pilot special and a guts special. So I might be able to get another person into some specialties as well. So I'm actually going to go ahead and hire Silent.
New mech warriors available.
And then we're going to advance it by 1 day. Oh, I need to change that. I'm going to move my spider up so that it's available for me. What is this thing beeping? Okay. So I'm going to move the spider up so it's available for that next mission, that next thing. Now that I'm at... Oh, I was going to move this up by a day. Let's move it up by 2 days. That guarantees that I'll be available for the contract. And we're going to go run this contract. I'm trying to build up some of my salvage too, so I think I'm going to just keep it right here in the middle. Okay. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get on our merry way. Here we go. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos into scheduled streams. Got the Vindicator done. Got the Spider done. Medical expenses. Okay, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet of the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies, meta patches, trauma packs, and a few other things that isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Samir frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of the problem? God knows we'll end up using them, and maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. I could buy the minimum restock. I do have a bunch of money. Can't get to the black market yet. There's something about the black market you have to get in good with the pirates to get to black market or something. Buy extra spells. Well, I'm definitely not going to put it off. I've got the money. We're going to go buy extra. Terrace provides an update. I did some bargaining, managed to purchase a bulk lot of medical supplies. He always looks a little smug after a successful negotiation. We could make these supplies last longer at a previous consumption rate. Per your instructions, however, I've directed the staff to use the surplus to accelerate recovery times as much as possible for the next month. I lose 25,000 C-bills, and the company gains a +2 medical point. Stay and spent to heal injured mech warriors. Medical points applied to all injured mech simultaneously. Boost for 30 days. So is that... So I guess that accelerated my healing. If I didn't know that was coming, I wouldn't have wasted a couple days in orbit. Oh well, on our merry way. So we talk with this thing. Yeah, those guys had tags from my coffee fiasco. They've lost those. Pop back in here. And then we should get to the planet. It's my time. 5 minutes in, we can get this battle started, I guess. Ready to proceed our current contact? Well, let's go do it. I'm gonna... Oh, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this yet. I want to go... Do I have everybody trained up? Oh, not the mech bay. Do I have everybody trained up? That's the question. Go to mech warriors.
What now?
Okay, you don't have anything yet. Medusa could get something. What do I want Medusa to become? How's
Waiting
Glitch?
on you, Commander.
Glitch can't move up any further because... Oh, she could take this. What would that do? -1 on the recoil penalty. Oh, that cuts down her minimum range by 45 meters, which means she can get closer and unleash. That might be interesting. How about Behemoth? Could she do the same thing? Well, she could do the same thing. Maybe we'll cut down on our minimum range stuff? It always seems to be a problem that I'm always getting too close and then I lose my percentages to hit. I think I'm going to do that. Do that for her. Do the same thing for Glitch. Because she's got a PPC. Medusa... I don't have anybody else with sensor range yet, so probably need a second person with sensor range up there. Okay.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, now I've got Silent and Spartan.
Waiting for orders.
Spartan has 200,
Right
she has
here.
none. I don't know, should I move these recruits into this combat? Spartan I picked up and I probably shouldn't have. But... you gotta train them up at some point. Okay,
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
what am I doing? Oh, it's out here, I think. Okay, so if I launch the contract, I gotta put people in things. I've got Medusa and the Spider. I have Decker and a Locust. I really don't want to take another Locust. And if I put the Vindicator out here... do I take Decker or do I take Medusa in the Spider? Medusa actually has a better gun than Decker does, although Decker has the pilot. But he's got a better gun. What little guns the Spider has. Both have Fort Gut. Well, we're going to put Glitch in her Vindicator. She seems to be good in that. And I think I'm going to put myself in the Centurion. The question is, do I take Medusa or Decker for this Medusa? Decker or Medusa in the Spider? Oh, by the way, you see this little skull up here where my mouse is bouncing? That tells you the relative difficulty of what you're going to go into. And then, according to my son, he told me you want to have like at least a half a mark better than the difficulty if you can. You have to at least match it, but if you can have a, you know, like a half a mark more, you'll have a better chance of winning the event. God, I don't know. I know when Decker's out there, he gets shot at a lot. You do have to take turns with these people getting their experience points up. Boy, I really don't know. Well, he's got an extra move, and this is a lets us smash and grab, so we'll try Decker instead. Alright, let's deploy this and see what happens. This is probably a bad idea. By the way, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see, go subscribe, hit the notify bell. Be notified when I upload videos and or schedule streams. And prepping for combat. Yeah, we've already read all this. I have to destroy enemy forces. I've got 246 in pay and 2 of 9. 2. So I'll get 9 salvage and 2 of them I get to pick. So come on. Prep, prep, prep. Let's go. There we go. Begin the mission. I'm at 10 minutes, so I don't think this is going to be a fast mission. I may have to break in the middle. You've arrived as a specified commander. Okay. Move forward, acquire target, lance, and light them up. Okay. Now out for reinforcements. Okay, so it's not going to just be a lance.
Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Okay. Let's see how far I can move in the Centurion, because I'm at the back. That's disgusting that they put me at the back. Alright, I can move up to here. Behemoth, how far can you move? No, you can only move up to here.
On my way.
Glitch. You're kind of in the same boat. That's a rock. Oh. Maybe I don't want her to move that far. Move her up on this side.
Moving out.
And we'll move Decker on up. And I just had something beep on my phone. Check this. I'm going to turn the beeper off on my phone. There, I won't hear the beeps no more. Okay. No, I don't want you to spin backwards, Decker. Get lots of things there and get into the forest. Can you see anybody from here?
Affirmative.
Because I know they're way up here someplace, so they're going to be coming through those forests and down that hill. Okay. Nothing in sensor range. They did something, but they're not going to show up on my stuff. Okay. So, round 2. Okay. Now I've got troubles right here in River City. Glitch, you and me are the slowest. I can get you up to here. I'm not very fast either in this Centurion. Centurion is not as fast as I'd like it to be. Behemoth. Now you can get a fair way up the road here. Did I get you up the road?
Affirmative.
Maybe you'll find him. I can decide what to do with Decker. She didn't find anybody. What do I do with Decker? He can get into the forest right here. If I find the enemy, they're probably going to blow me up, aren't they? I do need to find him. If I'm going to find him, I want to be in forest with lots of evasions.
Got it.
I may have to run away.
Hostile on sensors.
Okay, so now the enemy gets to do their turn. So it's round 3. They haven't moved. There's somebody up here. Oh, there's one over here. There's 2. Where's the others? There are only 2? So now what do I do with Decker? He's going to get shot at by whatever this 4 is. They've probably got, they got to have more than this. I could reserve for a turn, and then he could sensor lock them as they move up, right? Maybe I should do that. Probably a bad idea. I'm going to reserve him for a turn. Okay. Now, he's still unknown. I could possibly light one of these guys up. I don't know, Decker. Can you sensor lock him? You won't get any evasions if I do that. I do have to move you. I do have to move you to get you some... Oh god, you can't get any decent evasions in. Well, you could get all the way over here. Get lots of evasions, but we're a long way away from you. Shoot. You do need to, like, see what these things are, I guess. See if he can just identify them or if he has to sensor lock them. Got you lots of evasions. Okay. That's a spider. That's a griffin. What the heck is a griffin? A griffin has a PPC on it. Oh dear. And they're probably, that griffin's gonna move and shoot me, isn't it? Uh-oh. It's got a PPC. This is not good. And that's a medium mech. That's gonna destroy my spider. Well, we'll sensor lock him to get rid of his things because he's already moved.
Got a lock.
Now there, this thing should do... This one's not moving. Is there another one? Is there another one out here somewhere? They've got more. They've got more somewhere. Because it didn't move. How far can you move, hon? Can't move very far. Can you jump? Well, you could jump to there and you'd have a straight shot at that guy. I think I'm going to do that. Because she's got a PPC. He doesn't have anything on him yet, so I think I really want to unleash on him to try and get as much into him as I can. Oh dear. She can only hit him with two things. And I think this one's the same thing. Yeah. So the lasers can't hit anything. Okay. We're going to try and do something to him. We're just going to unleash with not the greatest shots, but
Special delivery.
she missed with the PPC. Dang it! Alright, this thing's going to move down the road and kill my spider. Into the woods he goes. He missed, okay. Okay, he's got evasions on him. What can I do? Can't really move very far. I can get 2 evasions here. Don't have enough inspiration to really do anything. So maybe I shoot the guy with no evasions up there? I don't have the greatest shots of anything. Yeah. Fire. Boy, can't hit. I can't hit anything at all. Behemoth. I can get you up here with 3 evasions. If I do a double shot, can I? What can hit this guy? Okay, we take these two things off. Let's see if we can hit them. Alright, we're just trying to get rid of one of his evasions over here. I don't expect him to actually get hit.
I copy.
Oh. Did a little bit of damage to him. Now they've got some more guys moving. Well, somebody's launching missiles at me from somewhere.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Okay, where did these reinforcements go? Oh, geez. Okay. So who did the missile launching? Somebody's out here that I can't see. Oh, Lord. Alright, Decker. You're in a world of hurt.
Waiting for orders.
People are coming to get you, Decker. Well, you can run all the way to here. I'm going to run you all the way to here. We're not going to get that. What is this, a locust? I don't know what that is anymore. Hopefully my guys will go before him. Do I sensor lock him or just fire my lasers at him? I don't know, can I even attack him? 50-50 shot, it gets his thing either way and I might get lucky and actually hit something.
Firing a full salvo.
Missed, but got his evasion. Okay. Now people are going to shoot at me. Oh, here comes a... That must be the mech that's fired missiles at me. He's going to go run away, get in the woods. Shot my Shadowhawk. Still unknown, huh? Got a couple of unknowns up there that have moved. I don't want to do that. Who do I want to have unleash on this
What can I
guy?
do for ya?
Actually, I could have her jump to like right here. Can she jump that far? Well, she could jump all the way to here and get lots of... That's lots of evasions and lets her shoot that guy. Right? And then have her just unleash on this medium mech here? You can hit him with everything but the small laser. Alright, 85% on the PPC. Let's see if we hit him. We did something, but I don't think we really hurt him. No, we really haven't hurt him. Hit him for some armor. Behemoth. That's the most I can get. Get you up in some woods. See if you can hit this guy again. You can hit him with everything. Unleash on
Firing
him.
full complement
It's just unsteady. Dang it.
on.
Sensors
Showing
impaired.
minor damage.
Alright, Fangs. I'm not going to get through those evasions that he built up, am I? I got to move up anyway. Now, can I see these things? These are still unknown mechs, so I'm not allowed to shoot at unknown mechs. So, I guess I just have to unleash on him. These things can hit too, so I might as well just unleash. I did a little bit of damage to them, but not much. Now they're going to move all over the place. Yep, missiles. Here they come. Somebody's out there with some long-range missiles that I can't see. Where the heck are they? What am I time? 25 minutes. Okay, I think I can do one more round. There's 2 4s. That's these 2 guys. This guy's a 3. There's another thing up there that must be a 3 that's shooting missiles at me. So Decker, what can I do with you?
What's up, boss?
I gotta get you. What can I jump to with you, Decker? I could jump right up there and get shot to shit. I could do a death up above him and do absolutely nothing and just ruin my mech too. But if I jump, like all the way back to here, and then shoot him. Yeah, because I'll be in the water, right? So I'll jump into water, that helps cool me off. And I still can't tell what these guys are. I could sensor lock one of these guys. But they're just going to move around. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just keep shooting at the Griffin.
Here it comes.
I missed. You're not a very good shot, are you, Decker? Alright, they've got their 4s to move. He's going to move over there. Oh, it's a Spider 5V. What do they have? A couple of medium lasers. Okay. So that's going to let me shoot with the Shadow Hawk. I really need to get this thing down. This Griffin's got to go before he gets any evasions.
Waiting on you, Commander.
She only gets 1 here. I don't know, can she jump again? She doesn't have any heat on her. It gives her 2. So let's have her do this.
Time to fly.
Gotta try and hit that shadow, this Griffin. She can hit him with everything except the small laser. I really need to take him out. Just took out his long-range missile, but I want to get his PPC. Here comes the Griffin. Yeah, he ain't gonna hurt that Shadow Hawk. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Now the question is,
Standing by.
does she want to move up and just melee him? She can only melee him. She can melee him from here, right? That'll keep her front more or less to the bad guys. And it'll put her left arm back. Okay, yeah, let's go melee this guy. Because she does pretty good in melee. She does like 85 or something like that. Westland, we knocked him down. Okay. So that should move him down on the initiative order too, which will let us shoot him. Now there's a 3 out here. Where is this guy? Here comes a vehicle. Oh, it's a missile vehicle or something. Unknown vehicle. Unknown mech. Unknown mech. So they're staying out of my sensor range. And that's the Shadowhawk. Where's the Centurion? Well, I can't hardly move at all. But I could get... What is this one? That's the Griffin. What's this? What did I go melee then? I meleeed the Spider. Oh. That was dumb. I thought I was mailing the Griffin. Okay. Griffin has an evasion. Oh, I'm gonna move to here with the Centurion. That was stupid on me. I didn't realize what I was fighting. I think I'm gonna take a multi-shot. Do I know what you are? No, you're an unknown mech. You're an unknown vehicle, so I can't actually multi-shot anything. Unless it's this. Okay, so what if I... Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to... Who am I gonna vigilance with? Either Behemoth or Glitch, I think. So if I go there with A, and this guy with B, I can hit with a small laser on B, and everything else on the Griffin. Yep.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay. And there's another vehicle. Missiles! Missiles everywhere. I have to get the Shadowhawk out of here.
Minimal damage on this.
It's go time.
Okay. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have gone ahead and used the reserve on... Oh, dumb.
Orders?
So what's this thing got left? Still has his medium lasers. He has one leg that's gone. If I shoot the leg, he doesn't get to do anything. I don't know what to do. I only can get 4 evasions in here. But I get right on top of the spider. Alright, let's try this. Keep our sensors out there. There's a couple of 4s that are going to go after me.
Aye.
So it's those light mechs. And then we're going to try and shoot. If I can see it. And I can target this. There's only a 15% chance, but if I take out the leg, it's gone. From what the little notes up in the right-hand thing say to do that.
I copy.
And I didn't get him. Dang it! So these mechs are... Okay, that's a locust. Okay. So everything else is going on 3s with me. I need to hit this guy before he gets any evasions. So Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
I'm going to actually have you do a vigilance. Then I'm going to have you move. Well, I seem to be able to jump around in this water. I could jump all the way up to there. PPC. I don't know what to do. I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. I think I need to jump up here. I want to make sure I'm in the forest. That gives me 4 evasions. And Do I want to unleash on him or do I want to hit something over there? Let's try a multi-shot and see what we can do. And I'm going to throw the missiles on this one. Okay, that's what we're going to do. She's going to fire at the world.
Uh-huh.
I knocked him down. I don't think I did anything to that guy. Okay, now who's gonna go? Spider gonna stand up? Spider's gonna stand up and probably punch somebody. Nope, it's just gonna jump. It's gonna jump away. Okay. Now, can I get Behemoth?
Orders.
She can do a vigilance too, so they'll all be going in the 4s. Yeah, I'm gonna use up my stuff. And now I'm gonna have her move. Now she can actually jump to like right. That's. I don't want to be in that one. Where do I want her to jump? I want her to be close enough to be able to hit both of these guys. This guy's got a lot of evasions. But she can't run up to him. But she might be able to do something to make it easier for me to hit him. And unleash most of her stuff on the Griffin. So we're going to do this. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that far in front. I'm going to have her jump to here. Yeah, have her jump to here.
Jumping.
And then we'll have her multi-target him first. And him second. Really? Huh. And let's shoot up there at this guy. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of some of his evasions.
Multiple enemies locked in.
I didn't do anything to the Griffin at all? Jeez. I didn't do anything. Comes this vehicle. It's a galleon. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem. Now we've got Fangs who's gonna stay in the 3 spot. I have a little bit of heat, so I need to move up here. Do I not get any evasions? Only if I move here. He doesn't have any evasions anymore. So if I move this way, I don't get any evasions there. I have to move all the way over here to try and get evasions. Yeah, He doesn't have any evasions, and he's down. So we're gonna... Those are gonna be my two targets. Yeah, let's do that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Knocked him down. Did a little bit of damage on him.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And now this guy's gonna stand up and shoot us. He still has his PPC. Where's he gonna come? Up. Oops. That hurt.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah, Decker, that hurts. There's another vehicle throwing damage at me. Got rid of my evasion. Okay. So now I've got 4 people here. This guy's here.
Good to go.
I think I want to just go punch this guy. Because shooting him doesn't seem to be working. So we're just going to go punch this guy.
Roger that.
See if we can do something.
On for physical attack. Target's taken a critical hit.
How did he get evasion? I thought melee ignored evasion. Okay, they are beating.
Falling.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Yeah, we got to get you out of there. Glitch. This is not good.
Good to go.
I think I'm going to jump you actually back here in the water. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. And I think I'm just going to have you unleash everything on him.
Uh-huh. Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yep, we had to get rid of him. He was nasty. Yeah, you keep beating on my poor... Alright, Decker.
Good to go.
If you stand up...
Regained footing. Good to
So
go.
you're almost gone here. No armor on your chest. Can you... You still jump? Jump as far away as you can.
Up high.
Just gotta get you away from everything. Do you have any weapons left? I don't think you got anything you can even attack. Now, you can't attack anything. I don't think you can sensor lock anything either. Well, go ahead and sensor lock the galleon just because you
Sensors
can.
locked on.
I think we damaged his leg. He's gonna come up here and fire missiles. He's gonna come after me, okay? Because I don't have any evasions.
Damage minimal.
Okay, so this is gonna be my last shot at anything. What do I want to do? How far can I jump? Can't jump very far. But it would give me 2 evasions. I could jump into the middle of the forest. I've got heat problems. So I need to get back towards the water, right? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back by the water so I can back up into it for my heat issues. I'm gonna have to get the Shadowhawk to do the same thing. I think we gotta retreat to the water. Can I shoot 2 things here? Where's this damn galleon? There's a vehicle here somewhere. And then where's this thing over here? Okay. All right, we'll try to hit them both.
Engaging multiple targets.
Didn't do anything to that galleon.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. And the galleon's gonna move up here and shoot me. And now he's got a bunch more things to do, right? And then we're gonna cut after they do their turn. Oh no.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Okay, and we're gonna cut it here because I'm at 48 minutes, and I'll finish the battle in the next video and do our after stuff. I meant to stop at the last turn, forgot about it. Alright, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell, be notified to upload videos into scheduled streams. And we will conclude the battle next time. I don't know what I'm going to do with Decker. I kind of have to hide him because he's really, really badly damaged. And things are not going well for me here. He's got 3 things that are going to go in the 4 mark. So they're going to go before I can do anything. Alright, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.